Like and subscribe, people. I said I was coming right back after that last video. So, yeah, I got to go through this thing. If you learn anything from the video, subscribe. If you are already a member, you like the substance, hit the bell icon to increase the algorithm so that more people will be allowed to hear the message that I'm trying to get out. So let's get straight to it. United States is trying to play the Asians against us. They're good at doing that because they got the Mexicans against us. So now they throw the Asians in there and get them against us and give the Asians the good immigrant status, good immigrant status, because they used them to get rid of affirmative action, which we weren't benefiting from anyway. So they were shocked when we didn't care. And then all of a sudden things turn around and the Asians want the affirmative action. Who'd have thunk it? And so the United States gave them the anti-Asian hate crime bill. And what does that mean? I'm thinking that it was kind of a gift to China. Because see, China is dumping all their United States currency. They're dumping all their United States currency, which is going to make the United States currency worth less abroad. So I think they were trying to offering China something. In the meanwhile, they're talking about the United States and China talking about controlling African resources as if they own Africa. Never mind the people. We're fighting over Africa as if the African people have no say in it. Well, unfortunately, God didn't get the memo. God didn't get the memo because if you look at the flooding going on in China right now, you'd be shocked. They are taking a beating from the weather. They are taking a beating because they have disrespected the people in Africa over and over and over again. They have put criminals in Africa, stealing cell phones, making all kind of fraudulent transactions. They have been horrible to Africa. Although they built some things in Africa, they also were demanding that Africa make Chinese a second language. They were going way overboard. Well, now they're paying for it. As far as them taking Taiwan, they can forget it. They need their military over there to clean up. I mean, the damage has got to be into the billions and billions of dollars. Like I said, uh, Biden gave Asians a hate crime bill, although they were killing black people over here. Well, like I said, God didn't get the memo because go to the internet and look at what's going on in China. And I can tell you something else. They're not even showing the full extent of the damage in China because they can't. China has streets that are about 5 to 6 feet wide. They have streets that are 5 to 6 feet wide that you can't even get a fire truck down. You can't get rescue people in there. They have tunnels that people walk through as if they're going to work. They have streets that are so close, that are so small, and buildings so tall, it could be 80 degrees and sunny outside, and it'll be dark in those places because the sun can't get through. The sun can't get through. So this video is just to tell you that, oh yeah, the United States, you can ignore it, but you can't ignore God. And that's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do. And I know how you think. And I know how you think. You see, white people think, Caucasian, Neanderthal, they think they are God because they misinterpreted the philosophy that was stolen by the Greeks from Africa. They misinterpreted Kemetic philosophy. And that's why they're doing what they're doing and thinking they can get away with it. Because they don't think God has a consciousness. They believe that out of the chaos came order. But what they don't understand is that chaos is simply order that you do not understand. Order, chaos is order that you do not understand. But see, you're so arrogant, you think you know everything. Caucasians are so arrogant, they're drinking their own Kool-Aid. See, they're watching these Batman, Superman movies, Spider-Man, and they living in a fantasy world. This is reality. This is not a movie. This ain't 1914 birth of a nation crap. China, well, you got your Asian hate crime bill, but you got flooding and devastation going on in your country. And this and plus and all this racist stuff you pulling, yeah, you racist. I'm not saying all of you are racist, but enough of you are that brings it to the attention of spiritual people. Yeah, I'm spiritual. I am a Hebrew Israelite. I am God's chosen people. Now, you can believe that 1914 movie if you want to, but the biblical prophecies are coming true. They're coming true. Now, if you call yourself a Christian, an Asian Christian, read Deuteronomy 28 if you want to know who God's chosen people are. And if you want to know who Satan's people are, read Revelations 2:9 and 3:9. See, it's time for you. This is a message to you. It's time for you to get yourself right with God. And to get yourself right with God, you're going to first have to get yourself right with God's people. You've got to get yourself right with God's people. So keep on playing games. Keep on playing games. With that, I'm out of here. Everybody have a nice day. Like and subscribe so I can get my videos out. Hit the bell button. I'll see you all later.